everyone and welcome back to Miss Key's Classroom. My name is Rachel and in today's video I'm going to be taking you through my essential pieces for your teacher summer wardrobe. I did a video a little while ago which talked through my winter and spring essentials, and so I thought it was high time that I did a summer edition because we are really right in the middle of summer here in Australia, and plus we're heading back to school soon, so I thought it was a good time to take you through my favourite pieces for my summer wardrobe and maybe give you a few ideas as we all head back to school. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so let's start off with my first essential, which is of course maxi dresses and midi length dresses. I'm wearing one right now. I'll try and show you as best as I can in my camera. This one is from Serafina and I absolutely love it. They have beautiful, beautiful things. I'll link them down below. But I think maxi dresses and midi dresses are perfect for when the weather is really hot. They're very cool, very flowy, plus you're nice and covered up as well. Some of my favorite places to buy midi dresses from include Feather and Noise. I love Billy J Boutique as well. I find both of those places have really, really good quality clothes and they're pretty affordable as well. I also have a few from Cotton On and places like Sports Girl. So I'll link all of these places below, but definitely some midi dresses and some maxi dresses are the way to go. I'll show you a few of my favorites now. Okay, so let's start off with my favorites from Feather and Noise. These are just two of them. I have so many dresses from there. But I think that Feather and Noise have really great prints and great colours in their dresses. They also have a lot of dresses that are sort of this style with the elasticized waist and then the puff sleeves. I feel like that's a really flattering cut on me. And so yeah, I just love their dresses. So if you haven't checked them out before, definitely get onto them. And then here is one of my favorites from Billy J Boutique. Again, it's a very similar style with the little sleeves and the elasticized waist. Billy J also have some really good shorter dresses. If you are someone who is not as tall as me, I'm 5'11", so I definitely cannot get away with anything shorter than midi length. But if you are shorter, then definitely check out Billy J because they again have really beautiful dresses, really beautiful patterns. And then the other style of dress that I really like is anything with sort of a spaghetti strap or thinner straps that I can wear t-shirts underneath. I really like that look of a t-shirt under a dress, plus it makes the look a little bit more versatile because you can always change up what colour t-shirt you wear. So this one's just from Cotton On. It's a beautiful linen dress in a really bright colour, so I love this one. And then I've just got a plain white one that's a little bit more flowy. This one's from Billy J Boutique. And so I especially love the white one because I can wear so many different coloured t-shirts under it. So it sort of makes multiple looks out of one piece. So if I'm not going for like a puff sleeve dress, I generally go for something like this that I can wear a little t-shirt under and change it up every now and then. Okay, so next up we have long sleeve button-up shirts. I have so many of these, literally one in what seems like every colour, but they really are a wardrobe essential for me. So if you are not someone who owns any shirts yet, I'd recommend starting off with a white one because it's so versatile. I wear white shirts with jeans, if you are allowed to wear them at school. But if you work at a school with a more formal dress code, the shirt can be paired with work pants or something like that, or maybe a nice skirt if it is a little bit warmer. So definitely start off with a white shirt. This one is just from Cotton On. I think you can still get it, so I'll link it below if you can. And then once you've started out with your first shirt, you might find that you actually really like the look and you'll do what I did and get one in every single colour. So I've got a pink one, a green one, a stripy one. I've even got a couple of other ones too. I tend to go for ones that are like a cottony kind of fabric or else a linen fabric as well. They tend to be the coolest to wear for summer because they're natural fibres. So I tend to opt for those over anything like rayon or polyester or anything like that because they tend to be a little bit warmer. So yeah, generally in summer and in autumn, if I am not wearing a maxi dress, I tend to be wearing a shirt with maybe jeans or, like I said before, a skirt of some kind. So definitely get onto the shirts if you are not already. So my last clothing item that I think is an essential for every teacher wardrobe are a couple of pairs of linen pants. I wear these so often in summer and pair them with so many different tops. I feel like they just go with everything. In fact, I think I actually have 4 pairs of linen pants, which I know is a lot, but I do wear them. So let's start off with these ones. These are just from Cotton On. They've just got a drawstring waist and full length, which on me is very hard to find something that is actually full length on me because I'm so tall. So I really love these from Cotton On. I'm pretty sure they still sell them and they've got them in lots of different colours. I've got a black pair and a white pair. I'll link them below if I can find them on their website still. And then if you like something a little bit more formal, you can go for a tailored pair. I'll see if I can show you that. So these ones have little belt loops, so sometimes I wear them with a belt. But yeah, they're just that little bit more formal if you are after that look. I've got a white pair and a black pair. These are from Dish a little while ago. They do still have similar ones, so I'll try and link them as well. Or else my black pair's just from Target, and I'm fairly sure they still sell them too. So any links that I can find, I'll link them below. But yeah, linen pants are a great bottom to pair with those button-up shirts that I showed before. Or else if your school is a little bit more casual, just some sort of blouse or a t-shirt even looks really nice. So yeah, I just feel like they go with everything. So get yourself a pair of linen pants if you haven't already. So now that we've talked about clothing, let's talk about my staple summer shoes. We'll start off with, of course, the lovely sandal. These ones I've recently got from Jo Mercer, so I haven't actually worn them at school yet, but they are so comfortable and I can already see that I'm going to get so much wear out of them. I'll link them below. Jo Mercer has really, really lovely sandals. They are a little bit more on the expensive side, but I do think that a really good pair of sandals is worth the money, especially if they are really well made like the ones that Jo Mercer are. Other places to look if you are in that sort of budget range would be places like Tony Bianco. They tend to have really nice ones, or else on The Iconic. If your budget is a little bit more limited, Target tends to have really good shoes as well. And Big W, I really like both of their shoes. I have bought a few shoes from Kmart before, but I find their sizing doesn't quite fit my feet as well as the ones from Target and Big W. So yeah, definitely check out there if you are in the market for some new sandals. Anything like this, like a sort of slide, is, I guess, really versatile and goes with so many things. But if your school doesn't allow anything without a back, something like this, like a sort of loafer style, is really good as well. These are also from Jo Mercer and are so comfortable. I wear these shoes all the time. And again, they just go with everything and have been really worth the money in my opinion. So this style is great if your school is maybe a little bit more formal with their dress code, because they do have that back. Ones like these do come in black as well, or else you can go for sort of like the full loafer style, which would be great if your school does have quite a formal dress code, because they are quite breathable still for summer, but they obviously still look very smart as well. So some form of sandal or loafer are definitely essentials for my summer shoes. Now let's move on to my last summer essential, which is of course the ever faithful white sneaker. These have been a staple in my wardrobe ever since I started teaching. I absolutely love them because you can wear them with dresses, you can wear them with skirts, with pants, and they just always smarten up a look. These ones are just from Target and they're actually really comfortable. I have wanted to get some Frankie 4s for a while, but I've just never really got around to actually going in store and trying them on. But there are a lot of great sneaker brands out there. If you're on a budget, places like Target and Kmart are really good to look. But if you're after something that's maybe leather or something like that, again, Jo Mercer, Tony Bianco, Frankie 4, even things like Hush Puppies, they're really good and they really support your feet. So I don't think you can ever go wrong with a trusty pair of white sneakers, and that is why they are my final essential in my summer wardrobe. So that brings me to the end of this video. I hope I've given you some outfit ideas and maybe some inspiration as we head back to school. I would love to hear what your summer essentials are, so please drop them in the comments below. But for now, thank you so much for joining me for this video, and I'll see you very, very soon in my next one. Bye!